Hey, 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 it is your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I'm back with two hot new work from home leads. These are for online medical billing and coding specialists. So let's go ahead and jump in and learn all about the opportunities. But before we do, if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell so you can stay up to date on the latest work from home opportunities. I post every single week. You won't be disappointed. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so first up is the position of medical biller, and both of these positions are with the same company, TruBridge. This is a healthcare services company based out of Mobile, Alabama. They have great reviews on Glassdoor, and all of the pay information and research that I got from Glassdoor seems to line up with other things that I found about the company online. So this position of medical biller, it's going to pay you $18 per hour according to Glassdoor. And this position is open United States wide. So what you're going to be doing in this role as medical biller is handling daily billing of insurance claims and follow up on unpaid claims, denial management, and filing appeals when appropriate to obtain maximum reimbursement. So the required skills for this role are that you have to have at least 5 years of prior medical hospital billing, computer skills, experience in CPT and ICD-10 coding, familiarity with medical terminology, the ability to communicate with various insurance payers, experience in filing claim appeals with insurance companies, being responsible with confidential information, great written and verbal communication skills, and the ability to multitask. So as far as the tech stuff that you need to have in order to do this role is you need to have a high-speed internet connection. They don't want satellite internet or hotspot internet. It's not acceptable, they say, and a quiet, dedicated workspace. They are going to provide you all the equipment. So that's really good. They don't specify what all equipment means, but they say all equipment will be provided by TruBridge. So don't let it deter you if you're not work from home ready, like with your home office setup. They're going to help you with that. As far as job duties go, you will need to ensure all claims are submitted daily with a goal of 0 errors, timely follow-up on insurance claim status, being able to read and interpret explanation of benefits, responding to inquiries by insurance companies, denial management, and then meeting with billing manager and supervisor to discuss and resolve reimbursement issues or billing obstacles, and then any other additional duties requested by management. So if this sounds like a good fit for you, definitely get your application in. All right, last and certainly not least from TruBridge is the position of coding specialist. This is a work from home opportunity that is going to pay you anywhere from $25 to $27 per hour according to Glassdoor. So in this position, you are going to be working as a coding specialist, and it says the HIM coding specialist will handle medical coding and data entry abstraction for various types of hospital visits, including inpatient, outpatient, ambulatory, surgery, emergency, and special procedures. And they've got all the duties and responsibilities listed below. So you're going to have to correctly assign ICD-9-CM primary and secondary diagnosis and procedure codes, correctly assign modifiers to charge master items, encoder assigned CPT codes, correctly assign CPT codes to outpatient procedures consistent with client contract and documentation, correctly assign E&M levels on ER facility and professional fees, create compliant physician queries, correctly and compliantly review claims for medical necessity, update problem lists consistent with client contract, correctly assign present on admission indicators, correctly and compliantly select DRG, and provide excellent customer service. So the qualifications and experience, it says, is coding specialist, emergency department coding. So you need to have experience in that. And the minimum requirements are 1 year experience coding emergency department records, including experience with facility and pro-fee level assignment and infusion and injection charging, AHIMA or AAPC credential, and then coding specialist, observation outpatient surgery requirements. At minimum, you have to have 2 years experience coding observation and outpatient surgery records. They prefer experience with infusion and injection charging, and then AHIMA or AAPC credential. And then the minimum requirements for coding specialist, inpatient coder, acute care, you need to have at least 2 years experience coding inpatient records in an acute care setting, AHIMA or AAPC credential. So that's it. If you are in this field, then all of that you are aware of and it makes sense to you. So if this sounds like a good fit for you, then be sure to apply. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the 2 hot work from home opportunities from TruBridge. And again, the pay is going to range anywhere from $18 to $27 per hour, depending on the position. So that's really good pay. So if these sound like a good fit for you, definitely get your application in ASAP. And even if these aren't a good fit for you personally, I still recommend share this video and any of my other hot leads on your social media. You never know who is looking for a job and how this could be a game changer, a blessing in someone's life. And, people are getting employed all the time through these leads, and it's all because we share them and people know about them. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Hey, before you go, if you are serious about working from home, you're ready to start making money from the comfort of your home or while you travel, whatever your situation might be, then I highly recommend you head on over to my Teachable School and you get my course, How to Find a Remote Job. It is a complete digital course. It's all video, and I give you the A to Z on finding and securing your very own remote opportunity. It's 11 lessons, about 127 minutes of training, and I also throw in a cover letter and a resume. And these are the same cover letter and resume that I used when I got hired for my remote opportunity, and for pretty much all the opportunities that I've ever gotten hired for. It works really well. And in the course, I go over some really key points, such as things that you don't want to do on your resume. So I talk more about what you don't want to do versus what you do want to do, because there's a lot of red flags that are brought up when we do certain things on our resume, and it could actually disqualify us, and we don't even realize we're doing them. So I go over that extensively. I also go over the online interview, which is another really important area. Once you are at that point, it's pretty much, you gotta deliver, and that interview is what's going to seal the deal, or it's just going to stop the process right there. So I talk about things that you want to be sure to do, such as what you wear, what's going on in the background or what shouldn't be going on in the background, your lighting, all these really nitty-gritty details that we may not even think about that make a huge difference. And then I also talk about what happens once you get hired, things to expect, just so we know what should I expect, what's normal, what's not. And I also talk about making sure you command the most salary so that you can get fairly paid for your remote opportunity. And on the website, I talk more about my story, how I came to working remotely in the course. I go over what led me there. It's a lot. And I also have reviews from past happy students who have taken the course and have had great success with finding their own remote opportunities. So when you are ready to start working from home, you would just click this big purple button that says, I'm ready to work from home. And you would just be headed over to the sales page, and you can pay either via credit card or PayPal. And as soon as you submit, you are enrolled in the course and you get instant access to the digital course, and you are well on your way to start working from home in your very own remote opportunity. So check out the link in the description box below. Head on over to my Teachable School, and I will see you on the inside of the course. Talk soon.